Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What are a few sunnats that a murid can keep or revive on a daily basis to make a positive change?
Okay. Like I said, you don't have to put a skull inside your living room. That is a sunnat. Take the easy things. With a sunnat, take the easy things that you know that you can carry every day. But easy thing that you are doing consistently. And the important thing, the most important thing actually, when you become a murid, is make sure you always have your wudu. That is important. Never walk on this earth stepping without a wudu. Or you better have to have a good explanation, or it's better be something that is you're not doing often. But try to always have your wudu. And always when you go to sleep, to have your wudu when you go to sleep. Because if you have wudu and you take a wudu, Prophet ﷺ saying it is light upon light that you have. One of the marks that on the Day of Judgment, Prophet ﷺ will know that the people that are there is belonging to him is when he sees their bodies, their hands and their feet are going to be shining. Shining. Why is that? Because of the wudu. And this is not given to earlier nations also in that way. So keep your wudu. Keep your wudu, especially when you're going to sleep. That time angels will be with you until you wake up. That you can do. Okay? If you're a woman, that's because people are saying, oh, why is always thinking the one who asks the question is a man. Okay, I'll say if you're a woman, no makeup. How you like that? Because it's not sunnah to put on makeup. Sunnah to cover your face completely. Because you don't know who is looking at you. Shaitans are looking at you. And then they put their nazar on you. And then you're wondering why you have anxiety. You're wondering why you're not comfortable. Men's, at least in this country, they're not putting up makeup yet. Inshallah not. But in other countries, Asian countries, they're already putting on makeup. What a... So it's not our way. For us, we say man or woman, no need. If you find yourself, you are too tight, too attached to the makeup, more reason why you should not. Because you think, no, I cannot. Why are you so connected to the makeup? You start to worship it now. You put on all that kind of stuff, like Chef, and you say your face is like fall into a paint can. And then you cannot even see your nur coming out. Nothing. Everything is blocked. So keep your wudu. Start with that. If you have a chance to come to the Dergah, then watch what people at the Dergah they do. That is part of their life. They're doing it because it's part of their life, not just because it's a sunnah, you're going to get more rewards, or you're going to go to paradise, just because it is the right thing to do. Okay? If you're a man, the biggest sunnah to have in these days, one of the biggest sunnah, is to keep your beard. To keep your beard. To keep your mustache and to keep your beard. So many people, they don't want to do that. But this is like a hijab for the man. It stops you from doing so many things that you normally would do if you don't have this. So, step by step, do that. If you're praying 5 times a day, you should be praying, not if you are. Don't miss your sunnah prayers. It is one of the weirdest things that we can do now, that being with Shaykh Efendi for some time, is to just pray the Farz pray without any sunnah pray. It's just like wearing your astaghfirullah. It's just like wearing your underwear. And that's it. Okay, it covers, but you're not going to go outside in your underwear. You have to put other things, make it more beautiful, make it more perfect, make it more... And it stops once you're in Jamaat and you're doing it so much. It is no longer seen as a burden. It's just part of the thing that you have to do. Okay? So keep your wudu and keep your sunnah prayers. That should be good enough for you. If you are saying I'm doing this anyway and want more than that, you let me know. I will give you more. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, last question, say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. When we come to realize that we are currently living and experiencing the second Jahiliyyah, should we realize that this is a good time for believers, or should believers be more worried? Will we get more rewards for fighting batil in these times, or is the biggest batil from fighting within ourselves?
A very intelligent question. The Prophet ﷺ is saying the end is always better than the beginning. So we're living in the akhir of the akhir zaman. So many things are very bad right now because we are living in the second Jahiliyyah. But in this second Jahiliyyah, it is giving a very, very big open chance for the believers to do things that we can never do. We can never get that kind of blessings or that kind of rewards if we live in any other time. Because the Prophet ﷺ is saying to carry one sunnah in this second Jahiliyyah, to carry one sunnah, you will get the reward of 100 martyrs. We can never be a martyr, let alone to become 100 martyrs. And Shaykh Effendi opened it up a little bit more too, and they asked, 100 martyrs at that time? Says, no, 100 martyrs in my time, which means 100 martyrs of Sahabis. You understand? So this is one thing that I loved being with Shaykh Effendi, is because he makes the sunnah part of our lives. It's not because of any other reason. It's just part of our life. To wear the Shawwal, we stop wearing other kinds of pants, especially for us who are not working, not necessary. Those of you who are working, then you feel that when you wear those pants also, it feels like it's a uniform. You have to wear it, but when you wear the Shawwal, it is the natural clothes that you must wear. And the Shawwal, it is one of the biggest things that either make or break it with people. So many people, so they can get everything, but they don't like the men to wear baggy pants. The parents are going to go crazy. So, but this is the sunnah of Ibrahim alayhi salam. To wear loose clothes, of course, is the Holy Prophet alayhi salam sunnah. And this is a Haidariyah. This is the sunnah of the Prophet alayhi salam, but it is made to be very strong by Hazrat Ali. Then the turban, then we're carrying this, Shaykh Effendi said there's more than 20 riwayats of the hadith of the miswak. You have to have a miswak. In fact, Prophet ﷺ is saying just to have a miswak, shaitan will run away from you. So then we come here and we see people are doing it not because they feel that they become better people. They don't feel that they become holy or religious when they're doing it. They just do it. They're just doing it. And we see because Shaykh Effendi is doing it also, it becomes very natural. When it becomes very natural, it becomes very easy. It doesn't seem to be put on. But we have to know there are things that we are doing before that is not so necessary. We think that wearing jeans is necessary. It's not that necessary. Other kinds of, it's not that necessary. Then we start questioning even the clothes that we're wearing. This is what you need to do. You don't just question sitting down in the sajada. You question your clothes that you wear, the house that you live in, the attitude that you have. Everything else becomes important to you. This is deen. It's a lifestyle. And when you separate that, when you say religion is something, my lifestyle is something, that's when you have psychosis. That's the time when you can do the most evil things. And in your head, you still rationalize it. You're still saying it's okay according to my religion. It happens. So in this Akhir Zaman is a very huge opportunity, chance for us, for the believers, inshallah, because any small thing that we're doing, it is very, very great in the eyes of Allah and His Prophet and the awliya Allah. It is very great in their eyes. These are outside things, physical things that we're doing. Physical things that you're doing. For you to stop your anger from overtaking you, that is huge. For you to understand that you have envy and you're stepping on your envy to be a good one to Allah, that is even bigger. For you to understand that you are arrogant and these are the tricks and the traps why you fall into arrogance and why you have to show to other people, that will make you to become Ahli Jannah. So there's sunnah that is inside and sunnah that is out. And if you are carrying one, for example, to wear a ring, silver ring for the men, women are saying, what about my sunnah? I'm going to tell you the women's sunnah, you'll be sunk in that and you won't be able to even come out from your houses. That's exactly what the sunnah is. You want the sunnah for women's? Don't come out from your houses. So don't ask me what is this, what is sunnah, what I can carry, please. Because that's what they did. Just do your work properly. Be easy with one another. Don't fight. Especially don't fight. And take care of the work that is in front of you, your children, everything, your responsibilities. You'll be okay. So, one of the biggest sunnah, it is to have a guide. That is very important. If you're carrying all the sunnah of praying nafila ibadat, wearing haidariya and doing all these things, but you don't have a guide, you're lost. You're lost. That time shaitan can guide you anytime, any way that he wants. Like I said, it is a big opportunity for us to be able to make a lot of progress in these days, in this Akhir Zaman. That although it is very bad, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also just. Although the situation is very bad, but He is making it more possible for the believers to come to the level where you're able to do very little and gain great reward from that. So be busy with that, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.